First time Lego city builder here. Nobody said it was going to be a quick process. Let's get right into the update. Heyo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Grandmaster Bricks, back with another video. As you can tell, we're in front of the Lego Village. An update for you guys. It's been about 2 months since I've made a video like this. A lot has happened with the village and not a lot has happened. So in this video, I'm just gonna kind of go over it all with you. Before we get going though, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. One of the first things I will say is space is such an issue. No matter what you're doing with Lego, building, collecting, displaying, sorting, space is always an issue. And this is 55 by 55, 5.5 base plates by 5.5 base plates, over 25 base plates in total. And as soon as I started to spread out all the Lego, it instantly was landlocked. Not a lot of space to work with between each one of them, but over time it's going to evolve. It's going to continue to spread out and expand, and that is what keeps me engaged the most. Looking forward to the future, building on the Lego Village, seeing how far it evolves and where it started and where it is today and where it's going to be in the future. It's just so much fun, and hopefully you can feel that passion and inspiration, and that's why I kind of do it, and that's why I'm also documenting it for myself, for you guys. Hopefully you're getting something out of these updates. And just getting a full feel for the village and what I have going on here. One of the most major changes that I've made to the village is down below. And here you can see I have the cargo train, the retired cargo train, put away right now. I have it kind of retired. I've got it decommissioned. I have the raised platform. The train is going to eventually run all the way around my Lego village. But for now, because space is so limited, I decided to take that out. It makes it really hard to take pieces out and slide everything around. So once the village is starting to get finished out, it's going to be one of the last things I add is actually putting the Lego train back together. One of the other things I have decided is I'm going to be removing the Black Falcon Castle. That was an alternate mock of the 3-in-1 set. That was 3 sets of the 3-in-1. It's a lot of fun to do. It kept me busy for quite some time. A lot of logistics went into it, so it was an awesome learning experience. But I just don't have room for 2 castles. So I had the new Lion Knight's castle right there, and then that's the alternate mock castle, Black Falcon. So that one's going to go away. Somehow, I'm going to kind of maybe make a medieval area up above and then work some of the other sets in. Not exactly sure, but I know for sure the footprint that I'm going to do is it's going to almost be a U shape, and then in the center is going to be water. So that's kind of one of the major things that I've kind of come up with and developed with the village planning is after I added these base plates and seeing how well it looked, imagining an entire water area just in the center area so I can put Barracuda Bay. I can connect some river areas going into this main body of water, and then it will allow me to put a couple, fishing boats and a couple other vehicles, because I'm not going to do actual vehicles with wheels, but boats will be okay because I'm not doing road plates ever in my village. But Yeah, and really, you know, never say never, because in the future I can do whatever I want with the Lego Village. But for now, there's not going to be any Lego base plates. I know, actually, for example, actually, I know I'm going to include the Jurassic Park Explorers in the village somewhere. So those are vehicles, but those are off-road vehicles. So there is that. And if you can tell right here, I have finished up the lighthouse. That was the other major addition to the village. So it's going to pair nicely with the old fishing store. So putting them kind of like on either side of each other, I think was going to be better than maybe putting them next to each other. I don't know. This is all going to always change. It's always going to be moving around and evolving. The other major thing I have plans for is Ninjago City and Ninjago City Docks. That might actually end up going on the top layer. How I just said I might do a medieval area. I know for sure I'm going to do all 3 of the Ninjago sets together and then eventually get the Destiny's Bounty. Making plans for that, making room for it, and all in good time, right? So if we take a look inside of my overstock drawers, some of my stuff that I've been stockpiling, a bunch of leaf elements, a bunch of plant stuff. Found these elements on the pick-a-brick wall, and these are going to be for palm trees near the pyramid. That's going to be a lot of fun. This is overflow parts of just kind of like when I'm building, like this is all the extra parts from the last few months, just when you have extra parts from a set. And then we've got just like sorted out parts. This is just a bunch of 1x1 tiles, and we've got extra pick-a-brick parts in there. I always like looking at people's Lego, you know, stockpile stuff, so that's why I'm showing you guys. In here, we've got a bunch of minifigure stuff. We've got goats, we've got Egyptian, we've got BAM figures, we've got all kinds of things. A couple of these are actually on my eBay. I am selling those. Put those together. We've got a bunch of parts, bunch of sets that we're gonna have to part out parts. The train is in there. Then we've got some of my Bricklink store stuff, my packing, bags, cleaning supplies. We've got the train tracks. We've got lots of base plates building up in there, sets we need to part out. And then these are actually some of my seasonal sets right here. Some Chinese New Year brickheads and stuff. And yeah, that's kind of all of my... I've got another room and another closet full of Lego, but that's just kind of all my Lego City kind of backstock stuff. As well, we can go around to the side. We've got this as well backstocking, building up a little bit of dust. We've got the Daily Bugle to build, and then I actually just finished breaking this down. That is the used copy of the Hogwarts Castle that I got off Craigslist. But this is brand new. That is used. But yeah, that's the update for the backstock down below the table, down below the Lego Village. I have continued to say that I'm going to start making the actual Mills plates to begin filling in the city, and another set comes out, and life happens, so many different distractions, but I'm staying on point. I'm trying to stay focused on my goal to continue to finish this out, because just adding just these 3 simple base plates, allowing kind of that table to start to disappear, and it just becomes more and more Lego. It's going to be so rewarding. It's going to be a lot of fun. Back there, you can see I have built the Haunted Mansion. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting, so I haven't decided fully if I'm going to integrate that into the village, put it somewhere near the Haunted Mansion or the Haunted House, or if I end up breaking it down and putting it into the brick store, taking some of the parts that I need. Who knows, but I thought it was a fantastic set, just hiding out back there. So overall, that's going to kind of be all the major updates that I have for you. We've got some of the display cases, that new James Bond vehicle. I actually picked up on some nostalgic sets from my childhood. Those are probably the earliest Lego sets that I can remember getting when I was a kid. We've got that new Ray the Castaway promo, probably my favorite promo of 2022. Inside the other case, we've got all the VW vehicles, Land Rover. We've got some special tiles, some tiles that really mean a lot to me. So I've kind of started putting them there. We've got Stranger Things up there. But overall, that's the majority of what we've got going on here as far as updates. Been working on some light kits. If you've seen some of my reviews, I'm going to tuck in those lights. You can see that there. But yeah, if you have any questions or suggestions on what I'm doing here and how I'm doing it, or, you know, if you have any fun ideas, definitely let me know in the comments. As well, there is the hidden side shrimp fishing boat, the shrimp boat, my first hidden side set, and I thought, you know, because of the lighthouse that I have and the old fishing store, that'd be a perfect set to add to the collection. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, you've gotten something out of it, gotten a little bit of inspiration for your own Lego village, whether you are displaying it, building a village, selling it, whatever you do with Lego. Hopefully you've gotten a few good ideas from watching this video. And if you have, give this video a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. In life and in Lego, never stop building.